Well, you've clicked on the missing puzzle piece. We like to consider that to be the most important piece. We've all put a puzzle together in our lifetime. We get down to the last piece being dropped in, we put it in place, and lo and behold, we get a complete picture of what's going on. Okay, let's cover the 4 areas. We've got 4 of those. We've got, can I rent? Am I going to be sued by my lender? What's my exposure on taxes? And can I rebuild my credit? Okay, first one, can I rent? Short sale, strategic default, or foreclosure? The answer is yes, you can secure a place. And you sure want to know that before you start down the road, because you want to have a place secured for you and your family. Number 2, am I going to be sued by my lender? Once again, perhaps, perhaps not. But we do have very strong anti-deficiency law in the state of Arizona. It simply says if the home is on 2.5 acres or less, if it's a duplex or smaller, if it's habitable, and if all the monies were used for the purchase of the property, the odds are very high that you're not going to be sued by the lender. I must underscore, folks, you need to get professional advice, and we provide that, but you must have professional advice in this area. You don't want to take the water cooler talk and hike off down the road. Number 3, 1099. Are you going to get a 1099? Probably. Now, a lot of folks in Maricopa County have received their 1099 and they're happy for it. Why? Because they've qualified for the Mortgage Debt Relief Act, which excuses them from having that tax liability. Now, that Mortgage Debt Relief Act expires at the end of 2012 as it stands now. So if you're starting down this road of the decision making, please keep that point in mind. You want to have your deal completed before the end of 2012. And fourth, lastly, is can I rebuild the credit? Of course you can. You're probably going to rebuild it faster than what you think, particularly if you don't have a lot of additional debt. What's going to happen? You'll get down the road 6-7 months. That 800-pound gorilla's out of the room, and you say, hey, Jim, we're kind of interested in wanting to secure property at these price levels. Well, we'll sit down at that time, we'll map out a plan, and we'll move forward in that direction. Here at Minor Noe & Associates, we've assembled a team, attorney, group of people that we work with. There's an attorney, there's a negotiator. We try to put a group of people together to assist you in the best possible way that we know how. We want to be able to answer your questions. We want to be able to formulate a plan for you that works best for you. Okay? Now, we have our different contact points. We have the email. You can call us. You can use Facebook. Whatever the case may be, you can follow us on Facebook through the blogs also, because the market is dynamic and it is changing. One of the things I want to point out is you may be in a position to where you don't have to go through a short sale, a strategic default, or a foreclosure. But you know what? You may have a family member, you may have a church member who's being faced with having to make these decisions. Don't let them just stand there. Push these videos onto them. Let them watch these videos, because the one thing we want to do is we want people to have a clear vision of the future. We all got to help each other out here in Maricopa County. We all can contribute in one way or another. So I really want to thank you for watching these videos. Hopefully it's been very helpful to you in your decision making. Always feel free to contact us to get questions answered. We'd like to assist you in this process. Once again, I thank you very much from Minor Noe & Associates. Thank you very much. You have a nice day.